Well, it's great to have you along as we've got bright skies and sunshine across the downtown Toledo skyline. Just a few fair weather clouds that have made their way into the picture, but overall it's been a brilliant, warm but dry feeling Memorial Day. The rest of the evening tonight we'll have the clear skies. We'll have clear conditions that will dip back into the 60s as we go after dark tonight. And if you need a little bit of a cooler feel, first thing tomorrow morning, upper 50s to near 60 degrees with some bright skies and sunshine. This could very well be the first week of summer vacation for some of the kids, or another week of school where they wrap things up this week. Temperatures right around the mid-80s now. It's only going to get warmer from here. 85 in Findlay, 82 for Fremont. Match that number down toward Tiffin, right along our immediate lakeshore communities. That's where we have a bit of a cooler feel, but that is confined generally to the immediate lakeshore areas. High pressure that's been in control continues to bring us dry and, yes, warm days that will be across the area as we go through this upcoming week. How about a live look out toward Port Clinton? We're scanning some of the beaches that have been a little busier over the past several days. Good look up toward Put-in-Bay Harbor as well, and down toward Sandusky. The activity now coming alive on our Lake Erie shores. It will be considerably warmer by tomorrow afternoon. Let's take a look at that hour by hour. We start the day upper 50s to low 60s, but we're already climbing by the time we reach about 7 a.m. back into the mid 70s. Highs tomorrow afternoon, it could be right around 90 degrees. Upper 80s to near 90 degrees. And if we do it, it'll be the first time we reach 90 degrees this season. Hour by hour forecast into Wednesday. Again, starts the day back in the 60s. Highs by Wednesday afternoon. Going to reach into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Question is, here it is, late May. We're talking 90-degree heat. How common is it that we see 90 degrees? Let's get over to meteorologist Matt Willoughby. And Matt, we're all going to be feeling the heat. Is this typical for this time of the year?
No, not necessarily. This is not too typical for this time of year. We usually see average highs just around 78 degrees, but that forecast high tomorrow is going to be a bit of a sweltering at 90 degrees. So to time it out for you, usually we see our earliest 90-degree day just around May 5th, but of course that first one coming just May 30th with this tomorrow. So looking at that 90-degree day count, well, we're at 0 right now, but last year we saw right around 23 days. Typically, we average around 19 days of 90-degree days per year, but that heat wave is definitely on the way as we go throughout the next 10 days. And here it is right here. It's a bit of a hot one. Tuesday through Wednesday, we'll have multiple days to where we can see temperatures of just around 90 degrees or above, but the heat does not stop there. Eventually, as we head into the weekend, we'll still see temperatures into the upper 80s, but as we go into Monday and Tuesday, a little bit of that heat, Chris, starts to calm down, but it seems like that unofficial start of summer is coming just in time, right?
Well, if it is the kids maybe on summer break, man, I got to think, the pool's opening up. This is the time of the year the kids are going to be out there at the pools. What are we talking about? The UV index, that is quite high this time of the year as well.
Yeah, especially this week, those UV indexes just around 8 for the next couple of days, and eventually by Thursday and Friday, it'll possibly be around 9. So that's typically very high. So make sure you do put on that sunscreen if you're going to be out and about.
Load up that sunscreen. And Matt, the outlook for rainfall looking pretty bleak as well over the next 7 days.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's complaining about that part. So it should be some nice and sunny conditions, but a little bit on the hot side for this week.
All right, meteorologist Matt Willoughby, appreciate that update. And if you're going to be spending those long summer days outdoors, how about this? Our sunset time just on the cusp of reaching 9 p.m. Sunrise, and you'll notice that if you're an early riser, it starts to get light about 5:15, 5:20. Sunrise officially coming up at 6:03, and as we approach the end of the month, we do officially cross that 9 p.m. threshold. Dry and comfortable tonight, clear skies down to 57 for the overnight low tonight. Good night if you want to have those windows open to get you a little bit of that fresh breeze. And day after day, we're going to be talking 90 or warmer Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. So we're going to call this a heat wave with 4 days right around 90 or warmer. Sunshine, dry weather Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I really don't have any chance of rain in sight. Toward the weekend, it's likely we get through the weekend with dry conditions as well. Saturday, I'll throw a slim chance, 20% chance of an isolated thunder shower, keeping us in the upper 80s. Just a touch cooler Sunday and into Monday. Take a little edge off the heat. Mid 80s, and there's the low 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. But the majority of our 10-day forecast, not only as we wrap up May, but head into early June, likely to stay mainly dry over the next 10 days.